This is my reflection for the counseling session I did, focusing on person-centered and solution solution focused brief therapy. And what I really originally wanted to start off with just doing a client-centered approach. However, as I was going through and I kept on reflecting, it, I'm not sure if that's really for me, to be honest. So, because I kept on reflecting and I feel like it really wasn't going nowhere. Although that's part of, the client-centered approach, just to reflect the feelings and efforts to, to make the client realize how they really feel about a situation or a certain thing. I I don't really like it that much, so I started to focus on like a solution focused therapy, and I feel like that complements with person centered well. I personally believe that like every counseling session should begin being like client centered or person centered, just because you never know you never know what the client is gonna tell you for that session. So I feel like it's best to let them lead and see what they want to talk about, and then from that point, then you can really assess like what approach you want to take. But yeah, I really wanted to focus on client centered, but then I switched to solution focused, and I feel like that's more of a fit for me, just simply because I like leading clients, like not necessarily telling them what to do, but just asking a leading question that kind of make them become aware of different options. And I feel like the session went pretty well. I feel like the volume could have been a little bit better. I didn't know how loud we were speaking. I tend to mumble a lot, so I kind of felt like I was speaking louder. I don't think my client really was speaking that loud, like the whole time through. Um, I feel like I feel like I can improve on my reflections. I feel like I have a bad habit when I'm trying to do reflections. Like I won't say the actual emotion, and I'll just end up saying like, "Oh, you feel blah blah," but I'll skip them. Like I'll describe an emotion, but I won't actually state the emotion. And I feel like I need to work on that more, especially if I'm going to be giving client centered or person centered therapy another swing. Um, I feel like I did a good job with like my body language, like remaining open for the client, and being just being and making good eye contact. Also feel like I did a good job of exploring, especially with the solution focus, of exploring different options for the client. I kind of got stuck several times. I'm not sure if you can be able to notice, but I was kind of stuck several times because a lot of his problems were money based, and like things with the bills, and like I'm not really sure how to tell, how to like help you work through your bills, because that's something, that's something, it is in their control, but it's not something I can't really be like, oh, well maybe you need a better job, or maybe your girlfriend needs to help you more with money, or it's certain things I was trying to avoid. I wasn't trying to really allude to his girlfriend needing to help him with money or bills. Um, yeah, I basically just try to help him explore different options. Like he was telling me he was working out, and he likes working out because it's a good stress reliever, and he hasn't been working out as often. So I was just trying to just talk to him and see if he can find time to work out, because he said he's been feeling stressed. So I feel like that would have been a good stress reliever for him. Um, just going forward from this activity, I just want to continue to learn, and just continue to improve on the skills that I have now. And I feel like this activity has been beneficial, and I want to continue to do things like these. I'm not really liking the video reflection too much, but it's way easier to write in the paper. But yeah, just on, feel like it was a good activity for me, and I feel like it's something I need to do more. Just recording myself speaking on camera and actually, putting my counselor hat on and getting good practice in.